consciousness awakened amid the rustle of paper and shimmer of ribbons. I remember the first embrace of her small, warm hands, and the delight in her violet eyes. She was so gentle, and the world glowed with her smile whenever she called me her friend. We spent endless days together, whispering secrets, her voice sweet and soft, like the rustling of autumn leaves. The world beyond her room was irrelevant to us, and time stood still in an endless, tender game. But slowly, something began to change. I did not notice it at first. I heard irritation creeping into her voice, and her gaze started wandering far away, beyond our gentle embraces. She grew taller, stretching upward like a branch desperate for sunlight, and her touches grew cold like the first snow. Increasingly, voices called her away from our room, harsh and commanding. The adults' demands hung over us like heavy shadows, asking something incomprehensible, burdensome, far removed from childhood dreams. One night, as darkness enveloped the room, I heard her crying bitterly and hopelessly. I knew it was the fault of the adults who had stolen her childhood, filling her mind with something heavy and strange. They called it responsibility. Her tears tore at my cloth heart, and inside me grew a strange, sticky emptiness. Then I decided to help her, to make sure the adults could no longer force her to grow up, could no longer hurt her. I waited until the night was painted in the darkest ink, and quietly approached them, softly stepping across the cold floor. I unraveled them like old seams, replacing coarse, wet threads with something smoother, more fitting. I sent them away on a long vacation, covering the truth with the soft blanket of dreams. Yet even after that, she did not return to me. Her eyes grew dark, her voice distant and quiet, as though her heart lived somewhere else. I realized she was lost, wandering down the path to adulthood, and only I could save her. I loved her too deeply to let her go. At night, I quietly slid towards her, a gentle smile upon my porcelain face, freeing her from the heaviness of flesh and bone, dismantling her arms and legs into pieces, as if repairing a beloved old toy. Carefully, I stitched each fragment of her essence back together with strong, silken threads, replacing her eyes with her favorite violet buttons, so similar to those that once gazed at me lovingly. Now we are together again, resembling each other perfectly, forever playing in the cozy twilight of her room, where no one can disturb our game. I hear her voice, faint, nearly silent, whispering that she is happy. I smile and believe, for now, she will remain with me forever. Yet sometimes, I feel as though her new button eyes look straight through me, searching for something, lost something I could never return.